Hi there. How y'all doing today? Y'all ready for more gender? Are you trans? Hey, Annie, quick question. Are you trans? Ew, who's that in chat? AmbaDev? Unsure. Maybe we should get to know them. Hello, everybody. Hello, Chris. Hello, Estonia. I think I saw Aeon earlier. Hello, Annie. How's everyone doing? It's good to see you all. Having a sip of my drink, but like we're not gonna hold up too long. AmbaDev. So true. Yeah. So yeah, we're back. Gender Gossip got renewed for a second episode. And I'm really excited to just get straight into things. So, I mean, we should do that. Let me undeafen myself and do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, hi. I'm good.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Who are you?
Hello, I am AmbaDev. Wait, no. Hi, I'm
Get that shit out of here. Not allowed. I said no Ussy in this stream.
I'm sorry. Listen, I had to bring it up at some point. I lasted like 10 seconds.
I don't even think you
sorry.
made 10 seconds. I think Chris
no,
is being
it's
generous.
just like 3. It was like the third.
It was like
third.
It was like, hello, I'm at Ussy. Oh my god. So AmbaDev, who are you, please?
Hi, hello. I'm Amba. I am small android boy. I do game development and variety gaming streams.
Damn.
Also, I'm gay. Hello.
You're gay? Kind of cringe. Why are you on my stream?
Damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this stream is homophobic. Did you not know?
Damn. I did not know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no gays here, please.
Damn.
So, I mean, we're gonna jump straight into it. So, you use any pronouns. Am I correct in saying? Yes. Okay.
That is correct.
That's up to date. Wonderful. We're going right. So, like, outside of streaming, let's start there. Like, what's your, like, hobbies? What do you get up to? Let's just, like, introduce everyone that's in chat that doesn't know you yet.
I do the weeb standards of, watching anime.
Oh my god, you're a
games.
weeb too?
Yeah.
I need to quality check
VTubers
my
are
people.
often weebs. What the?
I'm kind of offended at this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring such dreadful content into your stream.
Being called out in chat for not being a weeb. I'll have you know, I watched an anime like the other day. I don't know what it was called. What's the latest anime you've watched? There we go.
Okay, latest anime though that has stuck with me, and speaking of gay, there's this very cute BL anime called Sasaki and Miyano that I've been watching this season. It is extremely cute.
Give us the rundown.
Highly recommended. One boy who is into boys' love meets another boy who saves someone from getting beat up by some bullies at school.
Okay,
and then
vibes.
They fall in love. But they're like they're like in denial. Oh no, am I gay?
God.
I like watching boys kiss, but am I gay?
I mean,
I don't know.
We've all been through that, right? That wasn't just me that went through that in real life.
Yeah, it's slightly relatable, slightly.
Yeah, there was definitely a moment in time where I was just sort of saying that, like, boys kissing, good. I'm not gay though. I'm just I'm just
I am, yes, I am extremely straight. So, please do not perceive me observing these boys kiss.
There are two cis hats on this stream right now.
Extremely, yes.
Okay, so totally unrelated to being cis hat, gender.
Totally.
How do you think, like, your gender and, like, how does that go into, like, your content creation, would you say? Like, I know you do, like, a lot of streams. Obviously, you're a VTuber, so how does your gender, like, come into, like, your VTuber avatar and how you, like, you know, present online, would you say?
I think it doesn't affect the content that I make, but I think it does affect how you relate to an audience in a way. I feel like, to some extent, the way that I present was kind of shaped by the audience reaction to how I presented in a way. It kind of reinforced it. Like that, because that was a way that I wanted to present, but that I had always felt like it would take too much time and effort to like be able to present in that way. But VTubing kind of helped me be like, okay, I could just make a 3D model of kind of how I want to look.
Hell yes.
And then be treated as that person, and that kind of helped. That was like a spiral of femboyification.
The spiral. I love that phrase. I love that phrase. So you would say for you, VTubing was not like the gateway drug to gender, but like that your gender was like better expressed through it, would you say?
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
That's vibes. I love that. And on the whole, your audience, they've been like pretty damn good with it, I would imagine. And like I've been in your chat. It's always vibes though.
Yeah. They've they've helped me lean into it.
That's great.
I suppose I would say.
Like ultimate respect for that.
Literally, my first programmer socks was because I was forced to put them in my throne wish list. And they were like, please, make the meme become reality. And
Do
I was
it.
Like, hell yeah.
Holds the gun out. Put the programmer socks on.
Put the programmer socks on.
I love that though. Like a very aggressively supportive chat is I think the best you can hope for.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the normies.
Programmer socks are striped thigh highs.
Specifically striped. I've always seen them in like blue or pink. Is that a thing, or is it any stripes? Okay.
Well, any stripes are good, but I think the classic ones are pink.
Okay. See, I'm making notes here because like I started like my journey into Unity recently. I'm gonna have to pick up programmer socks eventually.
Yep. You're going down the rabbit hole as well.
Oh god. Oh no.
Get ready to burn brain cells and increase your selection of thigh highs tenfold.
I'm very excited because like on my VTuber model I don't have legs, so who knows, I could already be wearing programmer socks.
That's true. Oh, hey, speaking of hey.
There we are. There they are. Also, I'm obsessed with like the like holes cut in them. Like, for ventilation, of course.
Yeah, for ventilation. Oh god, I zoomed in. I'm big. I'm a big boy now. Sorry.
No, it's fine. We had titty cam for a second. It's fine. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, we already spoke about anime a bit, but, like, how do you feel about, like, we've spoken about the boys love anime, but, like, is there much in the way of, like, gender in like anime and other sort of media that you consume that you really sort of like enjoy or like look to when you're thinking, oh, gender?
It is sadly exceedingly rare, I think. There's not at least from the media that I consume. I'll be honest and say that that's not something that I actively seek out most of the time.
Yeah, that's
but you know. So, like, I guess it makes it all the more poignant that, like, in general media, it's not the kind of thing that you see a lot.
Yeah, for real.
It's either very tropey or played off in a jokey manner, you know?
Like,
That's not great.
like most anime I've seen, like if there is a sort of trans or genderqueer character, it's really sexy or it's like a joke, and it's depressing that those are the two, like, not to make the joke, but that those are the two genders.
Yeah.
When it comes
Funnily
to
enough,
anime.
and not to get ahead on the script a bit,
It's
the
fine.
one time, or one of the things that like helped normalize gender non-conformity for me was one character in this anime called Gatchaman Crowds
Oh,
that
do
just
tell.
casually cross dresses for most of a season.
Oh, that's vibes as hell.
Yeah. And like it's not handled in the best way, but the way in which it's just played off as sure whatever, it was very eye-opening for me.
I love that, because like sometimes you don't need to like have the whole song and dance about it. It just needs to be, yeah, this character does this, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's played for jokes, but also in fucking, of all things, Pokemon, in the Pokemon anime, every time I think about like James Team Rocket, he's always cross-dressing. He got them tiggle bitties in the band episode, and
Very powerful.
like that's where I first found gender in anime. I'm not gonna lie. It's powerful. Like when it's done right, it's so like nice to see.
Yeah. I like it in moments like that where it's not played for laughs or it's not sexualized and it's just, hey, here's a thing that exists.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Do you sort of like? Do you think you want to like see it go anywhere from here? Like, I mean, we've said like acknowledging it and like just it being there. Do you reckon there's sort of a way forward from there for anime or for any sort of media, like games, whatever?
I think there's two ways in which I would like to see those types of topics explored more. One is, like we were saying before, to just put it in there. You don't need to like address it. You don't need to make anything specific about it. But like having it there and having it be normalized is good.
Yeah, exactly.
And the other is making more media that like directly addresses those types of situations.
Exactly, yeah.
More trans topics, I suppose.
Yeah, like whenever they do, like, I cannot tell you for the life of me what anime it's in, but there is this one character in one anime who is just a trans woman, and I saw this clip of her just like talking about how her best friend since childhood like made her like a dress or something, and it was so like touching to see that like explored very genuinely, and it was so nice to see. And yeah, having more of that would be, I think, a blessing, especially in something like anime where it does have that history.
Yeah.
I'm loving seeing chat go off about every like gender in anime. This is blessed. But yeah,
Very good.
I mean, I don't know, did you have pre-anime days? Were you a weeb from birth? But like, when you were younger, did you sort of have a media that was like, oh, I have gender. Gotta deal with that now.
Okay, so here are the deep dark secrets of Amba.
Okay.
So when I was a teenager, you know what was big? Emo culture.
Uh-huh.
So my first contact with gender was having friends who were big into that culture and who presented more androgynously.
Yes.
And who were bi and stuff. And I was flirted with by some cute boys more than once. And at the time, I was far too heterosexual to lean into that. But that I think that was the first time that I had contact with that, and it kind of planted the seeds of,
So
hey,
it's the damn emos again.
fucking emo boys are cute. Maybe, you know,
Like, shit,
maybe there's
no,
something there.
damn it.
Crystal Trunks, no, wait, no. God.
Oh god, this is a reference I don't get.
It's a Portuguese reference. It's
Well, that would be
a
why
very flamboyant celebrity from back in the day. You know?
Beautiful. I love it. So, emo culture, fucking vibes as hell. Like, not to be me, but I literally just like looked across and saw my like fingerless fishnet gloves, and I was just like, yes, I understand.
Yes.
Gender.
But yeah, in the media, I think the first contact that I had with that in media was, oh god, I'm trying to think. Like, there was this one character in this gag anime called Bakato Test back in the day. That was again, it's that trope that we were talking about today earlier, where things are like played up for laughs. But there was this one character that was very cute and very like androgynous, and so the cast of the show kept either consciously or unconsciously putting them in positions where they had to wear a dress or a kimono or that kind of thing.
Oh no!
And they'd present them like very sensually and stuff. But the character themselves was like, no, I am regular man. I am manly man. And so that was the way that it was played up for gags. But that was the first time that I saw a male character, male air quotes, being presented like that.
That's really interesting, yeah.
So like I guess in a way, characters that are presented that way, played up for gags, can also be kind of gateway drugs in a way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, any representation at some point is good representation. It's like, it's still a chance to see it, but at the same time, better please, in future.
You're talking about Hideyoshi? Yes. Hideyoshi, that's the name.
See, what I'm getting here is a reading list. I'm gonna go away and just look up all these characters and just be like, gender pinboard. It's time.
Oh, if you want another one, there's the main character from Assassination Classroom, who also...
Oh, I've heard of this
in
one,
the
actually.
final episode cross-dresses and looks hella cute.
Yes, we love this. I just think more people should cross-dress. I don't care what your gender identity is. Dress in more things. There's a whole world out there, like, of different things. Please. There was a scene.
Yeah, they had a... Yep.
I am obsessed with that. Men's bath, women's bath, the Hideyoshi bath.
We don't know where to put you. You can have your own bath, dude.
You know what? This is what I want for life. I'm gonna get my own bath. So, I mean, moving away from media and back to you more personally, do you, like, in real life or, like, online, do you generally tend to have to deal with much, like, transphobia, do you reckon? And, like, how do you deal with it when, like, you do?
So my policy for existing IRL is I want to be fucking transparent. I do not want to be perceived.
That's vibes, yeah.
By and large, I haven't really experienced much transphobia IRL. Online, I do get some comments every now and then from dumbasses, but it doesn't really affect me much. I grew up in a rough time where very bad words were used on the constant, so I had pretty thick skin.
I mean, respect, yeah.
Yeah. But every now and then, like, you see someone walks into my chat and is like, wait, oh, it's just that I'm gonna use the no word, cover your ears if you don't want it. Someone just shows up and is like, oh, it's just a trap, and then leaves. And that, honestly, that is more bothersome to me than like people actively hating.
Yeah.
Because hate is like, oh, haha, I
This
have your
motherfucker's,
attention,
yeah,
dumbass.
this motherfucker's taking, like, time out of their day to be upset about, like, femboys. Yeah. Like, shut up.
Yeah. The dismissiveness and then walks away is a lot more hurtful.
Yeah.
At least for me personally.
Yeah, it's fucking rough. I mean, it's just like, you know, why? What is the point? What do they get out of it?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Man, it doesn't really bother me much, to be honest. I am a bastion of gay. You're not gonna fucking bother me by pointing out, oh, trap, goodbye. Okay.
And I feel like you have generated quite like an accepting community. You've got those good vibes around you, so it doesn't have to be something you have to deal with often. And I love that for you. It's good vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but being very aggressively forward about these types of things kind of shapes the community in a way.
Absolutely, yes.
It's like, yeah, that's just it.
It's just like
that's just Amber.
It's just like a sign on the door. Trans ahead.
Yep. Yeah. Stream in transit.
I love this. Yes. I mean, and you did mention sort of IRL wanting to be transparent. Do you reckon that's like a dysphoria thing? Obviously, it can just be vibes as hell, but like, how do you deal with dysphoria if you experience it?
I don't usually have dysphoria. I do have it sometimes, because like, trying to present femme when your body is very masked is tough, and it takes time and effort, and sometimes I can't be bothered. and that can generate some bad feels.
Yeah, I get you.
But not usually. Usually it doesn't bother me too much. It's more, I guess, thankfully, it's more gender euphoria when I do manage to present femme. When I do manage to wear something cute, when I do, I don't know, when something makes me feel cute, that's like, yes, drink it in.
That is fully, like, I mean, I literally lost my train of thought as I was speaking. I love this for me. Euphoria, yes, that's what I was going to talk about. Like, that's fully something that is not spoken about enough, like, outside, like, of trans communities, like, talking to other trans people. Like, cis people don't know what gender euphoria is, and I feel sorry for them.
Yeah, honestly.
It's just like, it's free serotonin.
Yeah, it's free serotonin. That's hard to come by. Damn.
Truly.
You don't have this source of easy serotonin. You can't just put on a pair of pink thigh highs and be like, yes.
In this economy, you need all the free serotonin you can get. God damn.
Yeah, you know how much antidepressants cost?
Like, thigh highs are cheaper. That's just the end of the day. And I mean, that moves quite neatly onto my next question. What is your favorite thing about being trans?
It's freeing, I think, for me, because how do I put this? We didn't really go too deep in, but like, technically, depending on how pedantic I'm feeling, I would consider myself genderless. Like, I do not like my aesthetic, and like my aesthetic as informed by my gender assigned at birth is gender non-conforming male, femboy, etc. But like, by and large, my attitude is to just like not care about gender and do whatever the fuck I want.
Hell yes.
And that's, I feel, the best part of it for me. It's just liberating to be able to be like, hey, do I like X? I don't care. I'm gonna do X.
That is great. I love that. Like, just being able to do whatever the fuck you want. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, what advice do you reckon you would give to other trans streamers, other trans creators? Like, just like, what would you say?
Okay, one thing that is very... I guess it's just an extension of how content creation works in a lot of ways, where there's such a wide variety of people and a wide range of people even in the trans content creator like subculture, where they're like at the different stages in becoming who they want to be. And I feel like that sometimes can be kind of discouraging if you feel like you're not as far ahead towards where you want to be compared to them. But so I feel like the main advice or the main bit of encouragement that I would give to other trans content creators is to be like, hey, we all have our journeys. I know that this one person that you really like is goals, but like don't let it put you down. We're all gonna make it, bro.
Hell yeah. That's vibes as hell. Like, comparison sucks. Just, you know, vibe with yourself. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. And when it comes to the haters, hey, remember, hate is attention. And hey, and if you get hate rated, run some ads.
Damn, this is genius. I should have thought about this. I'm gonna do that next time. Thank you.
Yeah?
I've learned so much already today.
Glad to oblige.
And one last question before we go to break, and then we'll be coming back with game. But do you have any, like, good trans or GNC screamers? I mean, those two, sure, but streamers that you would recommend?
Oh, good thing you said screamers. Hey, have you heard of this very cool trans screamer called Onion Crunch?
Damn, I have not actually. Can you tell me more about them?
They are very cool. They are an excellent artist and animator.
Damn, they do be though.
They do be.
They do also be a screamer.
Yeah.
Love you, Ani. I barely scream anymore. Literally, I could call you right now on Discord, Ani, and you would just scream. Every time we call, it's just like, ah!
Literally, the last time that I collab with Oni, literally the way that we opened, I just went like, unleash the Oni, and I unmuted them, and they literally came in screaming.
They came in like a screaming bull. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, they've corrected. Stream. Well, I mean, we can't argue with that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has been fab. Let's go to a quick intermission, and then we'll set up some Vampire Survivors and take audience questions. Let's go. return!
We are back.
Hello. Oh, I should change the game name. There we go. Because this is no longer a talk show. This is competitive.
Competitive gaming. Here, let me tilt myself towards the game.
Shit. I can't do that. I'll just stand like this. It's fine.
Haha.
So, just for reference, Amber is at the top. I am at the bottom. And we're going to ask some audience questions before... Wait, what? We're going to ask some audience questions and also try and survive in this game, which neither of us have played in a second. Boy, become bigger and shorter. Ugh, if you insist. It's fine. Let me just... There we go. Squad, whatever. Okay. Video game.
Vidjima game.
Make characters have roughly the same size. Hey, that implies that I plan ahead.
Ahead.
Okay, are we gonna play the same character, or do you want to just go for whatever?
Yeah, let's just go with it. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my boy Poe. Garlic is the only good shit.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Bone Man.
Ah, yes, Mr. Bone Man. Love him. And do you want to do, did we decide Mad Forest or Library? Are the only two I have unlocked.
Same. Yeah, let's do Mad Forest. Let's, like, alternate between them.
Hell yeah, let's go with that. Oh, I need to turn off Hyper. Oh, that was nearly a mistake.
Whoa.
Okay. Start on go.
Okay.
Okay,
3,
2,
2,
1, go.
Go.
Okay, let's go. We're in the game. So,
Yeah, game.
you do have a few audience questions. Not all of them are gender related. Some people just want to know things. Such as, you have a points reward for gym time.
Yes.
We know this. This is a good part of your stream that I enjoy. Is that enough to keep you fit? Or do you need to do more exercise? Should the viewers be being paid as personal trainers?
Listen, I make my own workout routine. You're not getting paid, dude. I'm doing the work here.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm kind of on the viewer's side.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they're telling you, oh hey, you need to do like a sit-up now, then they should be being paid for the, telling you to do that. You need to pay white men. Which is a mood in the law.
I'm sorry, I don't have the budget. I'm gonna have to continue exploiting your work for free. It's okay. It's an internship. You're
Oh, this is you get paid in exposure.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, cut and dry. We've got our answer. The viewers get paid in exposure. Yeah. I mean, definitely respect this.
Group workout routine sessions of a Discord. Dude, that is actually one thing that I was thinking of doing when I have full body tracking.
That's
just
so
like
powerful.
Just do like a weekly workout stream, just like a short one on a day off or whatever. That
terrifies me, just like as somebody who is like exercise phobic, but it does sound like a hella vibe.
Yeah.
I should have got kind of left though.
It's okay. I am also exercise phobic. I honestly, gym time was just like a way to force myself to do exercise, because I'm usually horrible with that kind of thing.
Okay, because like,
yeah, because like I suffer from migraines quite frequently, so whenever I try to form a habit of exercising, I usually end up getting my streak broken.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of hard to get back into it.
Yeah, it's like I can do exercise like on one-offs, but then it comes to like making a habit, and I'm just sitting like, no, I'm tired. I want to go to bed now. Thanks. I was saying that I have my fucking exercise stream I have to plan at some point, which I'm scared of.
Bruh, once upon a time, I did a try not to laugh challenge, and every time that I failed, I had to do another set of gym time.
I remember this.
As a punishment stream. I used like extremely janky body tracking with webcam. And oh god, that was a painful ass stream, but also very good. I'm amazed that I survived.
I mean, you're here today, and thank God for it.
That's true.
And now we've reminded.
Shit. Oh god, I was looking at.
Oh god, did you die?
Yeah.
Ha ha! I win.
Okay, that's one death for me.
Do you want to move on to the library, and we'll swap back and forth every time we die?
Oh yeah. We can do that.
And I'll just keep on going until I die on this one, which I haven't hit the boss yet, so I'm terrified.
It's okay. That way I can pay attention to chat for a bit.
Hell yeah. Tens chat. Tell them they're cute for me.
Chat, you're cute.
Oh god, I'm... Health.
Simply have less migraines and more gym times. I'm sorry, I can't really control it. Well, actually, I can somewhat control it, because migraines are intensified in frequency with stress.
Simply stop being stressed.
So, yeah, hey, actually, I have very recently gone to a psychiatrist.
Hey.
And I've been put on antidepressants, so hopefully that will help with
Congratulations.
stress. Thank you.
Oh god,
And hopefully that will also mean less migraines.
Woohoo! I am very happy to hear that. Ah, this ghost is gonna kill me. I'm not putting out enough damage. Yeah, so the next question, back on the topic of gender, because I'm not doing these by any kind of organization.
It's all good.
Do you have any specific feminine nicknames that you prefer over their masc counterparts? So like queen, cis, princess, that kind of thing. And then there's a message in there like, I trust Poi to word this better. Nope. I'm reading it word for word, bitches.
I'm cool with any feminine terms. Not cussy! Oni!
No! Oh my god! I hate this house. We nearly made it the whole stream without mentioning it more than once.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Do you have
cursed.
any that you like? Nothing off the top of my head. Like, I don't know, any typically feminine names, when I get called by them, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Hell yeah.
Like, one of my friends calls me princess sometimes, and that's pretty cute.
Okay, but princess is just so good. It's
It
the
is.
best word.
It's very solid.
It's like, sure, I'm transmasc. Princess. Good word.
Yeah. That's definitely L. Yes, it is. It's L.
And I mean, this question sort of like comes off of that. People tend to call you like he, they. There's less she, her. Do you, oh god, sorry, I'm dying to grasp people. Like, how do you feel about, like, do you prefer, like, she, he, they, or do you just, like, you know, vibe with whatever?
I just vibe with whatever, yeah. Like, to some extent, like, I also like she, her, but it's like, I guess it's more because it's, you know, it's like a little treat, like a little nice dessert. Every now and then you just get a she, her, and you're like, oh,
a little femininity as a treat.
Yeah, a little femininity as a treat.
I mean, kind of mood though. I recently started using she, her again, and it is like as a treat.
Yeah.
Cis people could never understand this.
Yeah.
Yes, this gender, but as a treat.
Yeah, just a little snack, you know. Oh yeah, one thing that I didn't really talk about much in the interview part, if you'll indulge me.
Gladly. This is your time.
I'm also big into tabletop games.
Yes. Go off,
Yeah,
please.
I'm big into D&D and Pathfinder and other systems like that, tabletop RPGs, and that was also a very formative gender experience because I played a lot of text-based games, and because I was an indecisive little bench, I kept making very different characters, and that went all the way down to like gender representation. So I got to perform femininity a lot
Hell
and
yeah.
perform
Oh,
like
damn it, I died.
androgyny. Oh,
Death won for me. I'm so sorry. Continue.
it's all good. You still won. You still won. So yeah, I got to play both super masculine characters, super feminine characters. I got to play femboys. I got to play little leafy men who don't present gender-wise anywhere. Oh, wait, you're already in. Oh,
I have joined the library as this raccoon slash panda slash bear. Still unsure what's going on with this guy.
yeah, this little furry man.
I mean, so, yeah, and there's another gender for the.
That's true.
For consideration, this little furry man. But yeah, tabletop is such a good place to just explore gender. Yeah. Like, video games in general, great. When you, like, have to take on the sort of roleplay aspect of it, though, you're just inhabiting it just that bit more, and it's very fun.
Yeah. It's very nice.
Axe. Yeah, I remember the first, my first TTRPG character was this just, like, gender fluid mess who went by they, them, and during the, like, 2 years that I played them, ended up a he, they, she, and I was like, yeah, but not me, though. Smash cut.
Smash cut.
Do you remember your first TTRPG character?
My first, I guess in a very fitting way, my first two big characters were a very manly man and a very girly girl.
Yes.
The man was oh wait, shit. Okay, this is unlocking like memories. Okay, the very first one was a very good. Well, kinda. Okay, the first one was like, okay, what if me but girl though?
Oh.
And so it was a witch named Chloe. She had what ended up completely by accident being basically Baba Yaga's hut.
Oh my
like
god,
a little tree house.
With the chicken feet, or?
No. It was basically just a large tree in the town that she had settled in, but it was awoken. It was like a given sentience.
Hell yeah.
So it was basically a big ant that let me live in it.
Vibes, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, to live in a tree that just is like, yeah, you.
A tree that can take me to the mall to buy groceries.
I think this is just a camper van. I think that's just what that
is.
Yeah,
it's just the fantasy equivalent of a camper van.
She literally just had an RV.
Yeah. A big magical RV. Oh god, I am suffering. Oh,
I am also doing very badly. Ah! I've forgotten how to play this game.
Same. Starting and not having garlic is just pain in this game, dude.
Honestly. Ooh, gems. Yeah. I want these, please. Also, not having upgrades.
Yeah, actually,
Why did we do this
you're
to
totally
ourselves?
Right. Yeah. No, it's to level the playing field all the way back down to,
I hate it,
suffering. Yeah.
Can we put like 10,000 in when we next die?
Sure.
I think we both have enough money to do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then my second character was Aaron Stromlad. He was literally a gym bro. He was a war priest of the god of sports.
Oh my god.
He was like
the gym bro.
The gym bro. He was he was an angel. So he was a big constantly shirtless muscle man with angel wings who kept like trying to rope everyone into doing workouts with him.
I'm in love with him.
He was a lovely man. He was basically a himbo. It was great.
Perfect. Tell him I love him, please.
Yes, I shall.
Yeah.
But then I think my third big character was the one that I was like more consciously being like, maybe presenting like this is cool. And that was a lady named Katja, who was basically a firebender.
Ooh, yes.
And somehow at the end of her storyline, she ended up with a lesbian harem.
No, this is correct. This is the only correct ending for a character that's like that.
Yep.
I am very happy for her.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fully dying.
Oh no.
Chicken,
I am
please.
persevering.
No!
Oh no.
Ah! How long will, like, I can't see your screen because I have too many things happening. How long are you in your run?
4:35.
Oh, okay.
I'm like five seconds behind you, I think.
Okay. I didn't know if you'd started it like when or when you first originally died or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the tabletop tabletop.
This is our
division
tabletop
done.
segment done.
Yes.
Though I will say I'm low-key planning some tabletop streams. You have an open invitation.
I am super down. What system would you want to play?
I mean, I bought recently the tabletops for Texas thing, which is like $5 for like 100 different systems and like different like additional things.
Ooh,
so
nice
I think it would be like one-shots of like different like random like one-page systems, but maybe also some like just general D&D 5e because that's what I'm most familiar with, what's easy to get like a lot of people into because everyone, has that like base. Even though, I'm gonna say it, D&D 5e is not actually that good.
I've played it a bit, but I haven't played it enough that I can be like, yeah, I can see the flaws in it.
That's fair. It's like, it's perfectly serviceable, but once you play other systems, you're just sort of like, this is a war game that has been reskinned 5 times. Like, you can really feel it. Oh, I'm about to die. Please, no.
I've played a little bit of a non-D20 system recently called Mutants and Masterminds.
Oh.
That's like kind of superhero focused. Or it's superhero flavored, but like the group that I play with is like all weebs, so it basically just turned into My Hero Academia.
See, I was gonna say, is it My Hero Academia or is it Magical Girls? But either one is incredibly powerful.
Yeah, it has like a lot of it has a decent amount of like additional resources, and you can kind of play it whatever way you want.
Hell yeah, I might. It was called Mutants and what?
Mutants and Masterminds.
Ooh, okay. I am definitely looking into this.
Yeah, and it's pretty good. It's, how do I put it? It can also, it's a bit more freeform than D20. It's not so much, you need this feat to be able to climb ropes properly.
Okay, for real though, what's that about?
Like none of that shit. Bro, I used to play a lot of Pathfinder too, back in the day, and that game is peak. We made up a problem so we could sell you a splat book.
Oh yeah, I can't do Pathfinder. It's too much.
Yeah, that's the system that I played the most. I played like 5,000 hours of it.
Good God! I mean, massive respect.
Yeah. I do like crunchy systems like that, but I've also like once I got into Mutants and Masterminds, I kind of started getting the appeal of more freeform systems too.
Yeah, I feel like
because it's like It's like you can be like you can have like specific powers that do specific things, but you can also just be like, hey, I want to do X.
Yeah.
And there's like very broad skills, and there's like no super solid rules, so the DM could just be like, okay,
do
give
it.
me a roll.
I do enjoy that. I feel like, I mean, yeah, I feel like there's just more leniency and more sort of exploration of doing whatever you want in more modern systems, I would say.
Yeah. It's funny because that's the way that I DM'd even before I got into more freeform systems. There was a lot of, hey,
yeah,
like a mutual understanding of, if you try some bullshit and I think that it's funny, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, rule of cool is the most important thing in any game. It's like, I don't care if this isn't in the rules. It's funny or it's cool. So please do it and please succeed. Have advantage.
And that's how you get moments like, hey, I want to suplex the boss into this running train.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's exactly it though. It's just like, this sounds really funny. Please, go ahead.
Exactly. Okay, sorry, I said I said tabletop segment over and then I continued.
Listen, I'm not complaining. I will always gladly. Oh, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Oh, I'm also gonna die! I'm also gonna die!
Chicken, please! Chicken, please! No, there's no chicken. I can hear you getting that fucking treasure chest. No, I died! Damn it!
I lived!
Oh, damn. I hate not having upgrades.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and invest my 10,000, thank you.
That's very understandable. I'm also gonna die. Yep, I died.
Rest in pieces. Okay. Give me my shit. Where am I? Oh, I'll just invest all my 10,000 in Curse. Genius idea.
Genius, big brain.
Give me my amount. Oh, that's 5,000. Oh no, having a budget is somehow more challenging.
1.2.
Wait, I need to be on 73400. Okay.
4.
Okay, I'm gonna get my amount. Wait, no, I'm gonna get my amount. I'm gonna get some might.
6.
Some recovery. Oh, that put me slightly over. That put me like 100 over. Is that okay?
It's all good. No worries.
Okay, yeah. So, 10,100 is fine. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay.
Oh, I just added... How did I add more? I'm just gonna restart this 1 second.
Okay, there we go. I'm done. I'm good.
One more of those. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's the buy button, not the back button. Okay, I'm ready. Do we want to go back into the field?
Back into the field we go.
Hell yeah, and I'm gonna start... I don't know who to start with. I'm gonna go with Porter. I don't use her often.
I'm gonna stick with my Bone Man.
I can't do Bone Man. I cannot do his bones. It doesn't work for me.
I like it because it rewards you getting right in the middle of enemies and getting yourself killed.
Fair. I just like having I like having my quarantine zone. I like people not to come within like 5 feet of me. Okay, you ready to go?
We're ready to go.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait.
Go.
Go. Oh wow, I said that second go and then Death by Glamour came on. This is correct, actually.
This is your victory lap.
I do have one more question on the list, actually. Which is the most important one. This is everything that we need to know about you. This is the gender you will be assigned from now on.
Okay.
Goth, jock, nerd, or prep? Yes!
Nerd.
Oh, no, I thought I'd successfully distracted you. I thought I was going to win by default.
No. Paralyzed me with indecision. I see how it is.
Just straight up goth or straight up nerd even. You got no wings.
Little bit of, or mostly nerd and a little bit of goth.
Okay, I see.
He's just very cute. He's also kind of goals, so you know.
So there's a bat there.
For those who don't know, that's from the webcomic Boyfriends, which is also very good.
See, I haven't read that yet, but Annie is on at me too. Duplicator, yes. I am unstoppable. I'm winning this one now.
Oh shit. That is one thing that I need to get into a bit more as well. I need to find more gay webcomics. On account of Boyfriends, I ended up going into a few more, and that was very nice. But then they were all like kind of short, and I have this bad habit of just binging like a madman.
That's why I can only get into things that are finished.
Yeah, bro. That was the big problem. Like I started. I saw a list that was like, "Hey, did you like Boyfriends? Here's a bunch of recommendations from the dude who made Boyfriends," and I just didn't like look into them further beyond that. I was like, "Oh, this one has however many chapters. That's nice." and then a lot of them were like. They just stop abruptly, and I'm like, no! The story is cute, why?
Oh, the pain. I keep on, like, not getting into webcomics, because, like, I'm very committal in that I'll get into one thing in one media, and that will be my one thing for that media. And my webcomic for, I think, the past 5 years has been specifically The Property of Hate, which is this, like, webcomic about a little girl who goes on an adventure to the world of imagination, basically. Which, it's vibes as hell. It has, like, object head characters and lots of puns. But also, it's stopping me from reading any other webcomics, because it's ongoing.
That's fair.
I'm just sitting here like, well, I guess I live in this house now.
Yeah, I also kind of have... since I binge, I end up hyper-focusing on, like, the one thing, and then I just don't explore other webcomics, usually.
It's like, I've got this one thing, why would I need anything else?
Yeah, I have things to do. I can't spend my entire life inhaling gay.
You can't?
Technically I could.
No. I have to remap my life plans, damn it.
Oh no, listen, I can't live off of gay. I'm sorry.
You can.
You can.
If you're not a fucking coward.
I'm sorry. Ooh, duplicator.
Yes. Best item in the game.
For real. I almost got it when we were like spending the 10k and it was like 6k and I was like, oh well.
You see, I would have told you this, but I didn't want you the hack. Like, I didn't want you to have the hack before we went back into game. When you buy it early, it costs less.
Ah! I forgot.
I'm so sorry. I
forgot about that. It's okay, it's okay.
That's why I ended up buying mine first, and I was just like, 5k, you know what, I'll sink it. And then got me some might and some, I can't remember what else I got, actually. What else did I get? I don't remember. It's helpful, though. I'm getting my social distancing zone up.
I'm getting my bone zone up.
The bone zone, exactly.
The bone zone.
See, I'm just a stinky, like, old lady with, like, the power of God and also garlic on their side.
I'm hungry. Can you make me dinner? No.
No. Unless you can get within my circle of knives. Oh, okay, so I just got a crucifix when the boss came in. That's the most OP thing I've ever seen. I didn't realize it killed the boss. It also killed,
damn, where's...
It also killed, like, the flower wall around it. That's unfair.
That's pretty wild. But you don't get any money from it, do you?
You don't get any money, no, but, like, I have 80k. I'm fine.
That is fair.
Like, right now, I'm playing
not
to
even
survive, damn it.
Not even the money. The XP, right? They don't drop the orbs?
No, I think they drop orbs when you get the crucifix. I think it's the pentagram you're thinking of.
Oh, yeah. Brain. Sorry.
Nah, it's good. They're basically the same thing, right?
Basically.
The Church of England wants to talk. Oh dear.
Yeah, I am not gonna make you dinner, Ani, but I am gonna make some crepes after this.
Can I have a crepe? Please.
You are even further away than Ani to you. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna cry. I just wanted a crepe. This is...
I'll put it in a little envelope and send it to you. Might arrive a bit soggy.
It probably won't arrive at all, knowing my luck with the post recently.
Oh boy.
I have had a package in fucking transit, or not even transit, but like in limbo, since December.
Jesus Christ.
And here's the fun thing. It's arrived now, but I still can't open it. Because they want me to pay $400, like 400 quid for delivery.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Which I'm not going to do.
Okay, I've had some very shitty experiences with the Portuguese post, but never pay 400 quid for this.
It's like, I get like paying an import fee because it's imported from America, like it's a care package, but
yeah.
I'm not paying 400 quid for a thing that is literally a rock that my friend picked up off the floor.
Wait, what? How are they asking you for 400 quid for a rock?
Okay, there's more than just a rock in there, but like, the whole thing costs about $50 put together. It's mostly sweets.
Oh. That still
I'm
makes
not
sense.
paying 400 quid for that.
Yeah. That's kind of...
For a rock, some sweets, and a Hot Wheels.
Jesus. People import efforts send like... Yeah. I got a funky story when it comes to import costs as well, where I ordered something from America as well. I ordered a very nice pair of thigh highs from Sock Dreams. And I was like, oh god. Portugal is really shitty when it comes to customs. So I was pretty scared. Like, I've had friends who ordered figurines and shit, and they had to go pick them up in Lisbon and pay like 30% extra on the cost of the thing.
That is foul.
Yeah. And like, I live in bumfuck nowhere, so going to Lisbon, just that is enough of a pain in the ass for me to not want to bother.
Yeah, that's foul.
Yeah.
That's...
So I was kind of like fearing, oh no, I might be wasting money. But so then I got like a text message being like, hey, you need to pay this import tax. And I was like, wait, hold on. Okay, at least it's not go to Lisbon to pay it and the processing fee.
Okay, yeah.
But it was a scam message.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, the site was fake. All the links led to like advertising shit.
Bruh.
How the fuck?
How did they know that you had your how did they like access the fact that you had thigh highs? Like,
I have no idea. It's so fucking weird. So yeah, now it's in customs, and I'm waiting to see if they like will actually charge me money for it or not. But yeah, Portuguese post is absolute hell. It's like I've had packages yeeted into my backyard.
Oh, I hate that.
I've had packages left at my neighbors.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
Yeah, if it's unannounced, then I don't know my
Oh
neighbors.
wait, they didn't tell you?
No. They just left them at my neighbors, and were like,
Oh, I'm
they
dead.
like,
Ow.
oh,
Shit.
damn. Okay, 2-1. Let's go, gamer.
I was just not paying attention. Whoops.
That's fair. Yeah, they left it at my neighbors, and then they were like, "Yep, we delivered it," and I was like, "No, you didn't." And
That
then
is
the day after,
cool.
a neighbor very sheepishly comes to my house and is like, "Hey, is this your skirt?"
Is this your skirt? Okay, since you're
And
surviving,
I was
I'm
like,
gonna
yeah.
switch it over to single game. There we go.
That's fair.
Oh wait, it's too big is what it is. Ah, that's the overlay!
There we go. Oh shit, now I need to rotate. There we go.
Scuff
Fixed.
stream, scuff stream, scuff stream. There we go.
I've also had oh god, how was that one? I've had them be like, oh yeah, we're gonna, like, I paid money to have a thing delivered in the afternoon because I have the sleep schedule of a fucking a little monkey man.
No, I think monkeys are pretty diurnal, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, sorry, I wanted to make myself sound like a weirdo, but I couldn't think of a weird night animal.
Facts only on this channel. Please.
Facts only. I'm sorry. Amber, can you rest your head on Poi's shoulder?
Oh my god, yes. Oh no, that's adorable. Hi.
Hold on, I have lots of delay. Yeah.
It's adorable. BL stream. Oh.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I paid money for them to deliver shit to me in the afternoon, and they were like, "Nice, we'll take your money. Hey, we're gonna show up in the morning anyway."
That's fucking rude, is what it is. Did they at least like pay you back?
No. They pretended to deliver it in the afternoon, took my money, and then were like, "Oh yeah, it is delivered. When was it delivered? At the time that you scheduled, in the afternoon, of course."
Disgusting. I'm gonna take up arms against the Portuguese post like service. The absolute scoundrels, for real.
Yeah.
Also, Annie, we are keeping score. Amber's 2. I'm 1 at the moment. Because I did fucky wucky and threw away a really good run because I got caught on scenery.
Sad. The hitboxes in the backgrounds are kind of a bit weird, kind of sussy.
They're kind of sussy.
Kind of sussy.
The hitboxes. The hitbox is
no
too large.
Is this the part of the stream where we devolve into complete brain rot?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm out of questions, so.
Hell yeah. The brain rot tussy.
Disgusting. Stop it.
Brain rusty.
That's the brain rusty. Disgusting. Gross. Foul.
I have completely forgotten all of the weapon combos, so I'm probably gonna die eventually.
Get good. Simply.
Oh boy. Time to get good.
Like,
Time to
just
improve.
be better. I'm gonna make us a bit smaller because I'm covering up like half of the screen at the moment.
That's fair.
There we go. You're so short little man.
I'm a small baby boy. It is canon that with each successive version of Amber, I become slightly smaller.
I love this. You're going to reduce to a microscopic state, and I love this for you.
Look out for the Amber Mini that fits in your pocket.
That's just the canonical size. The fucking Nendoroid, the Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Funko Pop Amber Wen. I've got a new gender for you.
New gender, Funko Pop. Amber, do you know Chobits? I know of Chobits, but I've
God, what is
never watched
Chobits?
Chobits. That manga has laptop androids. Oh,
Oh my god.
that's pretty cute. I remember that was a classic from the early air quotes anime days.
The
I
early
even,
anime days, sure.
you know, back when anime was invented in the mid-aughts.
Oh dear.
No, I was an edgy heterosexual boy, so of course I liked oh god, Elfen Lied instead.
Oh my god. I feel like I've experienced like one fragment of Elfen Lied.
That's good. That's all of Elfen Lied. My brain is mixing Elfen Lied and Elden Ring, and I'm
Elden Lied.
Elden Lied. The brain rot is intensifying greatly.
Good. With this, you will finally perish, and I will feel slightly more successful.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's not great. It's kind of not great.
Pain.
It's very edgy.
We love edgy. Yes.
Yes. It's yeah.
You're doing pretty damn good.
I'm amazed that I'm still alive, not gonna lie.
I mean, you're surviving the fucking wolf war right now.
Mm-hmm.
But also, what even are these bats? Like, these big ones. What are they designed after?
If I had to guess, it's like every other design in this game, and they just stole it from Castlevania games.
Well, yeah, but like, even in Castlevania, what the fuck were they thinking? Why are they so big?
I mean, some bats are really huge.
Fair, yeah, fair. Like
you know oh god, that's one that's even called a fox.
Yeah, the flying fox bat. Like, ooh, you get the fucking crucifix.
I got the cruci.
No, no.
Dude, I played Phasma with Oni and Irene the other day.
Oh no.
And it was just
yes.
Was nice. It was just non-stop chaos. Laying down the cruci.
You gotta get the cruci.
Yeah. The ghost is coming. You gotta put down your cruci.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It just sounds like crusty, which is bad.
Yeah, the crusty cruci.
Point needs to stop being a pussy and play Phasmussy. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Oh.
If you pay me £100,000, I will play Phasmo.
Are you not good with the spooky
games?
I'm
not good with the spooky games.
Mm-hmm.
I have too much anxiety in my life at all times.
That's valid. I am usually disinterested in scary games because I don't usually get spooked, but Phasmo is pretty fun with friends.
Yeah, I can like I look at it from a distance and I'm like, you know what, this looks pretty fun, and then like something screams and I just like, ah, no. Chris, I heard 100 and I was ready. No. No. Maybe at some point in the far future where I have a support system that will just like be literally in the physical room with me when I play it.
You just need the homies to be holding your hand as you play Phasmo.
I need somebody to hide like in their chest.
Yeah.
Ani, I've told you, I will live with you. We will sort this shit out. It will happen. Just so I can play Phasmo.
Valid. I have this one clip, not even from a horror game, but from a horror level in Ultra Kill, that I feel is very iconic of me, where I'm just like, you know how you deal with spooky games? All you have to do is just bumble directly into the spooky thing, and then you are no longer afraid. And in the middle of saying this sentence, I bumbled into the spooky thing and died.
Your power, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Damn, you really are gonna make this the whole way, huh?
Nah. With like only one combo?
I think you've got another combo lined up. Yeah, you've got a lightning ring combo lined up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Maybe.
I'm just trying to see if you've got any others.
Knife is the projectile speed one.
Yeah, the bracer.
Crystal has nothing. And the axe is the...
Yeah, the axe is Candelabrador.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've got 2 upgrades though, so you might.
I'll live. Yeah, but want to play Phasma later. I am gonna be at Omi's birthday stream in the evening, but depending on how degen your sleep schedule is, I'd be down.
You know, the chess music in this fucking game.
It's
why does
amazing.
It bop so hard?
Honestly, there's many little details like that in this game that I'm like, oh, they had a dude who knows sound.
Yeah, for real. Like, I mean, even just for the fact that killing everything sounds like popcorn and it's the best.
Yeah.
It's
like it.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried doing audio for a game when you don't know shit about audio? It's I've had many experiences of. Here's the last one.
Okay.
The last one was in my VTuber application that I was making. I made it so the little cat chat avatars squeaked when they landed.
Oh my
god. And it was absolute hell. It was like having 100 squeaky toys constantly going off at max volume right next to your ears.
I can't see anything bad with this.
I literally had to remove it.
That's beautiful.
It was like I had Unity's volume at like half, and somehow it was louder than my voice.
No! Oh my god!
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That's actually how it should be.
Is it?
Yes. You should just
I don't
have
know.
like a million squeaky toys going off at all times.
It's a bit too stimulating for me.
Honestly, fair though.
Because it's like
sorry.
Pause.
Reset. Go.
Reset. Okay. Because like the problem is when the cats landed, it was okay, but when the cats like got stuck behind a bench,
oh no,
it would just be constantly honking.
Honk, honk, honk.
Huh?
It's just like having a goose in your like area. I see no issues with this.
A very angry goose. Damn. Okay, this is getting fucking messy.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes left to survive. You want to turn off flashing and damage numbers. It'll reduce the lag some.
Oh, can I? Okay, options, flashing damage numbers.
Yeah, it should reduce the stress a bit.
Yeah. In the Fight Club movie, to make punch sounds, they filled the whole prepared raw chicken with walnuts and just recorded. Audio design is so funny. I remember seeing a thing of how they recorded audio for Doom Eternal. Lot of snapping and hitting of vegetables.
This is the only thing that matters to me. In another life, I was an audio designer, and I just do dumb shit with random things in my house.
Bruh, being an audio designer is basically an excuse to have every single audio, not even audio, every single stim thing that you can think of in your office.
It's like, I want stim toys. What excuse can I have? Oh, this is for audio design.
Yes. I need this squeaky toy for professional reasons.
Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna survive. I'm proud of you.
Damn. I honestly was not expecting it. Or I am
hate
rusty
these little
and
flower
unleveled.
bitches.
Yeah, they're so tanky.
Right?
Yeah, it's a tax write-off. Hey.
It's a tax write-off. My collection of random shit that makes noises is secretly an audio designer who wants to break out. I can see this for you, Chris.
Yeah. Time to expand your list of skills.
Chris has become audio designer. New brand, rebrand, but for like real life.
When you change careers, is it an IRL rebrand?
Yeah, and when you retire, obviously you're graduating.
Yeah.
A midlife crisis? No, rebrand.
Yeah. You walk into your last day of work. Thank you, my adoring fans. I've had a lot of good times, but now it's time to graduate.
In a parasocial relationship with my boss.
He simps for me so hard.
Honestly, he pays me like all the time.
Yeah.
And like he expects me to do work because of it.
You need to be a tier 3 sub for that, boy.
Sub to me and I will do my job for once. Sending this to my boss, 1 second.
Quitting work when we're finishing it with karaoke and a lore video.
Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I'm good.
If you do a big fucky wucky at work, it's just drama. I'm sorry, I need to go away for a while because of drama.
I have to like stop work early on Monday, and I'm just gonna say, yeah, there's just too much drama right now. I'm gonna take the rest of the day off, thanks.
Yeah. Now, and getting fired, you mean getting cancelled?
For HoloLive people, this is the same thing. This isn't even a joke for HoloLive people.
Yeah, that's true. It's easy for us indie boys to joke.
Love to be indie.
Mm-hmm.
No boss to tell me what I can say. Avoid saying the word that Twitch hates.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Bezos. That's not like cancelled. You can't get like killed off Twitch for saying that. I'm never gonna be partner because of it, but whatever. I'm not gonna be partner.
Fuck Bezos, I'm gonna slap his stupid bald head.
He doesn't deserve it.
a bald head slapping? What?
Your boss has been timed out for 7,200 seconds. Bye, AJ. This is my house now. This suggests that my boss isn't a lurker, which he very much is.
Oh no.
But anyway, yeah, Bezos is too much of a shithead to deserve a bald head slapping. Like, that's an honor.
That's a bad bitch baptism. Just slapping him on the bald head.
Suddenly 20 random workers from a different company come running in. Whoa, thanks for the raid!
Yeah!
Okay, but like, At
When
my
you
job,
hire a contractor
at my job,
and they come into the office.
everyone is on a 6-month contract because it's like a job center thing. So everyone's leaving at the moment, and I'm just like, oh my god, so toxic. Like, why
So
would you
toxic.
leave like this? I
My
thought you
regulars
were
are all leaving.
Honestly, it's so out of order.
I even gave you a VIP badge. God.
Honestly, so upsetting. I'm gonna call them out on LinkedIn.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm getting lightheaded, so I think after you survive this one, I might have to call it.
That's fair. That's very fair. We did best of 3.
Yeah, you won. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I let you in because it's your interview, of course, naturally.
Of course, naturally.
Oh, this is
I'm
lagging
amazed that I
so
have
bad on stream.
Yeah. Oh no. Discord,
Love
please
this
don't melt
slideshow.
down. Oh no. This honestly, Vampire Survivors is a very nice game, but everything about it is like, here's a million little particles that are gonna shit on your frame rate.
Like, this would be great for, like, getting, like, some clout on Twitch, but you can't see it.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I beat to death.
Yeah, I'm playing real good right now.
I'm playing so good.
You just, like, you could just go through on a fucking slideshow and people would be like, oh wow, gameplay.
Yo, I love my 5 frames per second of Vampire Survivors.
I genuinely think it's about down to 1. I'm gonna get like 1.
Oh
and
boy.
2 and 3 and 4. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's about 5 frames per second. Love this.
Okay. What about here? What about in the level up?
Still pretty rough. Still pretty rough.
It's because of all the gems
the fucking
falling
gems.
down.
They need like a stream optimized version of this game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god, here we go. Oh boy.
Let's go. Oh no, you got a fucking sucky gem.
I got a sucky gem.
Suckussy.
They need an anything optimized version. Suckussy. Stop.
Oh, I think I just pulled something.
Oh no. I don't know what it is with the fucking word "ussy" that it just kills me every time. I am a child.
Objectively terrible is the thing.
Yeah.
It's not funny, it's just bad, and that makes it hilarious.
Funny, it's great. I love it.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm genuinely lightheaded. This has been great.
Good shit.
Oh my god.
Am I actually gonna make it the 30
You
minutes?
are, I think so. You are prisoner to the ussy. Disgusting.
I'm a prisoner, see. Please break me out of the juicy.
I'm locked behind these bars, ussy. The Barusi?
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 The bussy? What's your favorite type of architecture? I like Barusi. Big fan.
I'm really trying
I'm gonna make Toy pass out, I'm sorry.
The thing is, I'm trying to come up with like a different type of architecture, but they've all gone out of my head, and I'm just like, ussy.
Modern ussy.
Horny jail is being reported to HR. Oh god. I hate this house. Oh my god. I hate this house so bad. You're in the last like minute and 15. Come on.
Let's go.
House more like hussy.
Unhand me, you hussy.
Block of flats, more like flussy.
Sorry, we don't say that anymore. We say social hussy.
Oh, I hate this.
Just saying words.
I think you'll find we're saying wussy.
Oh no. Why? It's my second stream in a row that at the end degenerates into ussy.
I think it's just your oracy. 30 seconds. Survive the bussy.
I'm Servusi.
Vampire Servusi.
Bussy
Servusi.
The vampussy is kinda...
Everyone wants some vampussy. You were there when Twilussy was popular.
Oh no, here comes Dickussy.
He's gonna get you with his Scythussy.
Okay.
I'm not okay. Amber, I'm not okay.
Oh boy.
Help.
Stage complussy.
Bonus coinussy. Oh god, I've killed him. Go, get out of here.
Bad time to sip.
Oh god, you're coughing on me. God, social distancing.
Oh,
okay, let's go back to interview just to say our goodbyes.
Yes. Oh boy.
Thank you so much for coming today. This was fucking great.
Good time.
Oh my god. Do you have any like...
No, don't call the ambulance. I'm not dying.
You can't die. You're an androidus. Android. I was trying to do a sign out. I really was. There's no fucking blooper reel. This is live. Shit. Is there anything that you want to shout out before we finish?
Alright, okay, yeah. Check out my VRM post tracker. I spent a lot of time working on it. It's a very useful tool for VTubers to pose your 3D model.
Where
I'm working on an
it?
update that adds animation support, and that's gonna come out soon. Here, let me find a link.
Hell yes. I will also do a shout out for you while you're doing that.
Thank you.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm good.
Breathe, deep breaths, deep breaths.
Serious. Nice and serious.
Serious gender moment.
Gender moment.
Gendusi moment.
I'm fine. This is all good. Thank you for coming. And to everyone in chat, thank you for the follows today, and thank you just for supporting and hanging around as we talked gender. We'll see you again some point.
One day.
I'm gonna go over to the goodbye screen and we'll find somebody to raid, so stick around for that. Bye!
Bye-bye!